Who wouldn't love looking at this every day waking up, huh? Look at that. We're here in beautiful Lancaster County, Pennsylvania, right in the middle of Amish country. Currently right now staying at the Fulton Steamboat, which is right off of Lincoln Highway, Route 30, right next to Rockvale Square there. Posting this video just to say that we could not find any haunted spots. Lancaster is a very old historic county. I think it was founded in 1730. I saw in one of the stores had something in the gift shop that said something along those lines. A lot of old buildings, a lot of old barns. The county itself has a lot of towns that date back to the 1800s, towns like Strasburg and Bird in Hand. You would think that there were some haunted sites out here, but couldn't really find any. It was raining today for the bulk of our trip. Right now it's beautiful out, but getting kind of late. So we're not going to venture off into a cemetery. We saw a couple really old ones, a couple that were kind of creepy, but we did not get a chance to investigate. As everybody knows, I always travel with my spirit box and speaker and a couple other things when I go on vacation, just in case we come across something, but didn't get a chance to do anything out here. Reason why I'm posting this video is just to ask if there's anybody watching this from Lancaster, Pennsylvania, or in the area, or just knows of a place that is haunted. Please leave a comment in the section below. I've come to Lancaster usually about once a year, sometimes more, sometimes don't get out here, but definitely planning to come out here again soon in the next few months. So please, if you know of any haunted sites in Lancaster, I want to hear from the locals or people that really know this. I do not want to pick up one of those haunted Bucks County, haunted Lancaster County books with a bunch of ghost stories in it. I just don't want to go through reading all of that, because a lot of that stuff is just legends and lore and it doesn't really have anything concrete. So I'm asking you, locals, people that know this area well, what's a good haunted spot? Preferably one that's open to the public, where we could actually go. Cemeteries, yeah, I mean, they're all over the place. We can go anytime we want, but I'm talking about a place that is actually haunted, might be a little bit more unique to get into. As a side note, we did go to a lot of antique stores here in the last couple of days. So many of them, I can't even think of the names, because they're just, a lot of them are just say antiques out front, don't really have a unique name. But there was one today right by the Strasburg Railroad. There's a little shopping complex, has Isaac's Deli and a choo-choo barn. Right next to that, there are two antique centers. One of them was closed today, which I'd been to in the past. This one was a place I'd never been to. Building had to be from the early 1800s. Definitely felt some weird vibes in there. We posted a picture up on our Facebook page today. If you go to facebook.com/GhostsOnTheCoastNJ, you can check out a picture of it. It was a huge building, 3 stories, brick building, definitely 1800s. A lot of furniture, creepy looking Victorian era furniture. I don't say that often, because obviously if you watch this show, you know me and many of the crew members here volunteer at Strauss Mansion, which is of course a haunted Victorian museum. But a lot of stuff just creeped me out. There was a baby carriage that was black that just looked like something out of Rosemary's Baby. It was just really creepy. Chairs and I mean, you don't really look at a chair and go, wow, that's creepy, but just a couple things just really threw me off today. You know, I'm not a psychic. None of us in the group are psychics. So I don't usually go into a place and get hit with anything, but just a couple of weird pieces of furniture I was around today just really threw me off. Was not expecting that. Anyway, not much to look at in this video. It will be available in HD. Beautiful farmland, great hotel, Fulton Steamboat. So again, if you have any leads, any information on haunted sites out here, stuff that, you know, isn't really like a folk tale or something like that, because there's tons of those books around. Strasburg has a haunted walking tour. I'm not really interested in that. People that know me and know our group, we're not into that hokey stuff. We want something real. And if you've seen the movie, the TV show Amish Haunting, which is on Destination America, which is totally full of crap, you can check out a blog post that I wrote a couple of years ago on my personal blog, gcadgiano.wordpress.com. You can just type in Amish Haunting in the search bar and it will come up. It's one of my most well-read articles ever. I think it's up to 20,000 hits in the last couple of years. It just really took off. It's absolutely horrible, the show, and it's set mostly right here in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. To talk about all the old evil ghost stories coming out of the peaceful Amish community, which I have a hard time believing most of it. Anyway, Greg Caggiano here for Ghosts on the Coast, live from Lancaster, Pennsylvania. We could use your help. Contact us on Facebook, facebook.com/ghostsonthecoastnj, or leave a comment in the section below. We would love to hear from you. Thank you very much for watching.